Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you've had a great weekend. Today we have a very big break. We got 20 boxes of these Fanatics exclusive blasters. So these are awesome. They've got the memorabilia redemptions. That's what we're really looking for, is these Fanatics exclusive, authentic memorabilia redemptions. Each pack in here also has a couple of the Topps logo foils cards that are different this year. Last year they were the Aqua parallels. This time it's the logo foils. So we got a lot of stuff. We got 20 boxes split into two different halves. We got the first 10 boxes, the second 10 boxes, and for each of those breaks, we've also got a 420 giveaway. So there we go. We got all kinds of stuff. We got to just see how it goes. All right, let's see. What's up, Bam? All right, it's a hot Sunday, so let's get it going. Hopefully this hot Sunday is going to help us pull some fire out of these boxes. Man, my joint is hitting clean. I don't even want to stop smoking. All right, here we go. Let's move some of these off to the side. I only got 5 boxes here, but rest assured, I'll show real quick. We got an entire case right there sitting next to me. So it is there. It is a case. All right, so like I said, all the other boxes, in fact, I'm just going to put these back in the box. Clear out more space that way. All right, here we go. Box number 1 of break number 1 of the first half. So at the halfway mark, that's when I'll switch things up and get all of these cards out of here and then make space for the next group, since they will be different teams in the second half for the random part of it. All right, let's go. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Yesterday for me was a lazy day. Today, Costco. Always a rush to try and get back from that place. All right, let's see what we got. We got Andy Ibanez. That's not much of anything, but we do have a Kike Hernandez Topps logo foil. We got Adley Rushman, and we got some base cards. Whitlock Alonso. We got Willie Adames, and there's that Ibanez. So there is going to be a lot of base, lots and lots of base. I always ship out everything, just kind of by default, because honestly, I don't need, 800 Series 2 base cards. But if you don't want your base, let me know, and I will donate it to Little League. We got fall ball coming up in a couple months, so I do donate these things. If anybody doesn't want their base, feel free to let me know, and I will get it in the hands of some kids. All right, Robbie Ray. We got the Pirates. We'll go through these ones quick. We've all seen, there's a Junior Caminero. We've all seen Series 2 at this point. So Josh Bell and Jose Altuve, another logo foil. These ones look nice. I don't know if it's a step up from the Aquas of last year, but I do like switching it up. Like I said, I don't know if it's better, worse, what, but it's nice. Madden, there's an Alcantara rookie. Throw that in the good card pile. Landon Knack, Detmers. Is that Dominguez? Jason Dominguez. We got a Roki Sasaki, Summer Superstars. A Roki Sasaki Stars of MLB. Check that one out. And Deshaun Kiersey. Weston Wilson. Bradish. Oh, we got a Teoscar Hernandez. OPS. Oh, a pink. I think this is the first pink I've seen of this. 840 Teoscar Hernandez OPS leaders. That's cool. Not going to have a number on it, but that's cool. Who had the Dodgers in the first half? Casey. Casey got a pink Teoscar. There's a Bryce Miller and a Jacob Wilson rookie. Yeah, you know, I think of Roki Sasaki's year, and I try and draw the parallels that have happened to Yamamoto last year, and I'm just thinking, you know what? He's got to get a couple. He got his feet wet. I think he was a little out of his depth as far as Roki goes, and I think he's going to work on it, and he's going to be fine. But yeah, I mean, I know he's injured now, so we'll see how that goes. But I think next year is going to be the breakout year, or at least maybe not a breakout year, but we're going to start seeing Roki Sasaki next year. There's a Tatis. There's Framber Valdez and Rhett Lauder. But I don't know. I mean, Roki's got it. He's just gotta harness it. Pajes, Isbell. There's a Darren Baker. Royce Lewis and Porter Hodge. All right. Jaron Duran, Austin Barnes. All right, we got an upside down Michael Harris II. It's just a regular silver foil. Or no, it's a hollow foil. Michael Harris II hollow foil. We got a dynamic duo. George Brett and Bobby Witt. Very cool. And our logo foil is Jack Sawinski along with Ketel Marte. Stars of MLB. How's it going, Cross? All right. Last two packs. Let's see some numbered stuff. There's a Shigano, Imanaga, Cal Rayleigh. Hottest player in baseball? What do you think? Garrett Cole and Ben Lively. Finish off that one. Let's see. Guardians. Yes, sir. That's what you got for the first half, Toaster. You got the Guardians, and then in the second half, let's see, where's your name? Second half, you got the Rays. So first 10 boxes, you got the Guardians. Second 10 boxes, you got the Rays. So hopefully that's some good news in the second half. Lukes, Weaver, Jackson Jobe, Chevali, Kramer. Got an upside down something. It is a rainbow foil, Nick York. We got a Jazz Chisholm, Yusei Kikuchi, Jaron Duran, and there's the Chisholm. All right, box number 2. Yep, you got it. You got the Rays. No trading necessary. It was a pretty good randomization. I don't think anybody doubled up and got the same random teams, so makes it interesting, makes it a little spicy for each half of the 20 boxes. All right, so now's the time to pull a big Guardians card for Toaster. Griffin Conine, Casti, Campero. Like I said, we've all seen Series 2 by now, I think, so no need to name every card. There's an Ohtani logo foil. And a Jackson Jobe, Stars of MLB. But we'll get this one in a little sleevey sleeve. And a top loader. We'll take an exclusive Ohtani. Very nice. I gotta throw the wrappers over the case that I have sitting next to me, so it takes me a little longer than just throwing it off. I gotta keep it out of the case. Winker, Walker. We got an upside down Porter Hodge, another hollow foil. Porter Hodge. We got an Acuna and Aaron dynamic duel. Freddie Freeman. And William Contreras. All right, we got Jake Bowers, Schneeman, Machado, and a Adley Rutschman logo foil. Very nice for the Orioles. I think that's Casey too, isn't it? Orioles. Yeah, Casey. There you go. Adley logo foil. Parker, Bayo, Conforto, upside down stuff. Sam Hilliard, rainbow foil. Kumar Rocker, 1990 design. Jaden Hill, and Goldie. Dodgers, Crochet, Iglesias. There's Acuna and Suarez, Robert Suarez. All right, let's see some good stuff. I gotta say, I haven't seen much from what I have pulled. Haven't pulled much yet. Beto, Soto. There's a Acuna. Shohei Ohtani, Summertime Superstars. Very nice. We got an Adley and Hunter Goodman. Adley, Hunter. Still got a long way to go. Less than 2 boxes in so far. Kierstad, Strider. We got Altuve and Javier Sanoja. And Altuve. All right, let's see one of those memorabilia redemptions. Maybe in the second half. Nolan Arenado. Roki Sasaki, and Tyler Fitzgerald. Another Roki. All right, last pack, box number 2. Guardians team card. Mookie. We got an upside down Rockies. Oh, a nice gold holo foil. A Rockies team card. Who had that on their bingo list? 17 of 50. Gold holo foil. Colorado Rookies team card. Frank. Bringing home the gold. There we go. Now let's start the fire. Let's see the hot stuff. Wensiel Perez and Jacob Wilson. All right, gold holo foil. That's something. Box number 3. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. How's it going, Ski? Glad you made it. All right, get some of those base cards out the way and keep on trucking. Those boxes a good toss. Hey man, Sunday night breaks are good. Great way to either start or finish off the week, however you look at it. Jansen. All right, upside down Torque. Silver foil. Aaron Judge, Summertime Superstars. JT Ginn and Junior Caminero. Ski always brings us the good luck. Montaz. There's another Caminero. Johan Rojas and Pete Alonso. Jason Foley. Giolito. We got Carlos Correa. See some color tops. Alex Cobb and Alcantara. Gold holofoil out of 50, not bad, but I mean, come on, the Rockies. Rockies team card, man. Oh, there's an Alcantara rookie. Dominguez, Bradish. We got a Bayozo and Blake Snell. Let's see. First half, what's Bam got? Bam's got the Marlins and the Yankees. Yeah, there you go. Bam beat me to it. All right, Halverson. Sanoha. All right, we got an OPS. Kyle Schwarber. No pink. Remember, the other one was pink. The Teoscar Hernandez. There's a Lucas Urseg and Kumar Rocker. Oh, man, that would be awesome. I think, I'm trying to remember who the Yankees memorabilia redemption is. It very well might be Judge, so that would be nice. Shane Bieber and Trey Turner. All right. Ramos. There's a Shohei. Darren Baker. Massey. There's a Roki Sasaki. Not doing bad for KC. Got the Dodgers in the first half. Lots of Rokies. Tobias Myers and Jackson Jobe. Signed bat. Nice. I was looking at it, and there's a lot of balls. I think last year they didn't have as many of the signed balls, which is cool. I love autograph balls. Conine. Imanaga, what's this? We got a Garrett Cole. There it is. Not a Judge, but a case hit. Garrett Cole. Home field advantage, Garrett Cole. I feel like these Fanatics blasters, they got a lot of home field advantage in them. There's going to be more than one case hit in this case. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Angels and Dodgers both good then. Very cool. Nice home field advantage. There you go, Bam. Bam went boom. And there's a Rodon to go along with it. And a Freddie. Garrett Cole, Hall of Famer. Got to get healthy. Wyatt Langford. Upside down, we got a hollow foil. Wyatt Langford, Tatis Summer Superstars, Manny Machado, and Dominic Fletcher. Yo, that's the end of the box. I'm like, where's the rest of the packs? All right, let's go with this one. Let's do that one. Box number 4. All right, 3 boxes, a gold hollow foil, and a home field advantage. Not bad for 3 boxes. 17 more to go. All right, let's see. Neely, Tucker, Kevin Alcantara, and Shane McClanahan. All right, we got some cards here. We got something. I see some colors. We've got Thomas Segazy. I believe that's Black Grays, right? Yeah, Black Grays got the Thomas Segazy, Blake Snell, and Simeon Woods Richardson. Guardians, Mauricio, Muncy, Kumar Rocker, and Grayson Rodriguez. Nevin Jones, Crochet, Amaya, Teoscar Hernandez, Summer Superstars, Trey Turner, and a Milwaukee Braves team card for the logo foil. Trey Turner. Joe Kelly, my guy. Juan Soto. They just had a Joe Kelly bobblehead night at the Quake Stadium on Friday. Joe Kelly and his family are like local to the area too, so pretty cool. All right, we got Luis Angel Acuna, Jackson Jobe, and Joey Loperfido. All right, got another 1990 coming up. Dick Fitz. Love that guy. Always hoping Dick Fitz is in the lineup. Isert Perez. Kikuchi. Got something backwards. It's a Kyle Stowers hollow foil. Griffey. Freddie. And Stowers. A hollow foil. And a logo foil to go along with it. All the Kyle Stowers fans out there, this was the break for you. Feltner, Walker, DeLuca, Holmes. We got Manny Machado and Michael Harris II. Nice hollow foil, logo foil. How's it going, Home Run Doctor? The Doctor of Dingers. Luis Ariz. Rushman. We got a Ramos rainbow foil. We got a Seiya Suzuki OPS. We got a Goldie and Dustin Harris logo foil. Yeah, man. Sometimes you need a change of scenery. I never want that to happen for my own team, though. Whenever a new player comes in the Dodgers, I always say, all right, let's keep them in here forever. Let's have them do good and just stick with them. But such is not the case with sports. Walters. Oh, there's an Ohtani. Suzuki, Severino, Acuna, and Jose Siri for Shim. Stacking up the Luis Angel Acuna rookies. All right, get that stack out of the way. Let's grab a box from the bottom row. There we go. Let's try out the bottom row. See how that goes. This is box number 5, by the way. Yeah, Bam was the second person to claim a team. He just wasn't sure which team yet. But he ended up grabbing it right before you, Toaster. At least you got the Rays. You got the Rays. That's good. For the second half. Schmidt, Kasperius, Mayo, Paul Goldschmidt, logo foil. And there's the Mayo. Joyce, Isbell. What do you guys think of the Chrome Fanatic exclusive Megas? I've got, I think, 8 of them on order right now. I'm thinking about getting a couple more if they're still up there. Ketel Marte, Churio, Michael Massey, Churio. No hits, no hits. Oh, I still got plenty for personals if anybody wants personals. Joe Kelly, Taylor, Thomas, Barnes, Kierstad. We've got Matt Olson and Jose Soriano. Booyah. Another 1990 design. I wish these had autos, though. I don't see any autos ever get pulled from here other than the redemptions. Dick Fitz again. Strider, Tenya. Miguel Amaya. Hollow foil. Ripken. Belly. And Darren Baker. Pretty nice one. Darren Baker. I think everybody wants to see Darren Baker be successful. Carry on that legacy of his dad. I would love to pull his golden mirror. That would be a great one. Feltner, Shigano, Sosa, Bryant, Mookie, George Springer, and Ezekiel Duran. George Springer looks like he's ready to fight someone. What'd you say? Arise, Job, Hedges, Hyesung Kim. That's the first one of him we've seen. Out of, 6 boxes almost. Hunter Renfroe is a rainbow foil. We got a dynamic duel for the Cubs. Suzuki and Imanaga. O'Neal Cruz. And James Outman. James Outman kills it in AAA. Very good at the AAA level. Walters. Junior Caminero and Esteury Ruiz. Ibanez on the back. Strom, all right. We got Mike Yastrzemski. Pete Alonso, and we got a Cardinals team card. Really loving the end of that game. Pete Alonso. All right, last pack of box number 5. Robbie Ray. Bayo. Burrows. Lawrence Butler for the A's. Nice and shiny. Is that a pink maybe? Some foil. Josh Smith. Logo foil. And a Kevin Alcantara, Stars of MLB. Finish off that box. All right, the bottom row didn't do us any favors. Bottom row of the case. All right, let's go this one then. Box number 6. Yeah, I thought that was a pink. The pink ones look a lot more foily, if that makes sense. Yeah, definitely got some extra pink foil on there. All right, we're due for another numbered card. Let's see some color. Melendez, Alcantara, Fry, Hill, Seiya, Hideo Nomo. I've been seeing a lot of modern Nomo cards. Romano and Turner. Maybe not a lot, but occasionally. Oakland A's. Oh, it's Wax who's got the A's for that one. All right, Gorman. There's an Otani. Job. And Luzardo. Couple good pitchers. All right, I'm thinking maybe at the end of the 8th box we'll do our giveaway. Upside down, Grayson Rodriguez. Hollow foil. We got a Bryce Harper. OPS number 10. Freddie Freeman and JP Sears. Wells, Joyce. J-Dom. Oh, hello, Golden Mirror. Michael Wacha for the Royals. Golden Mirror. Very nice. I believe that's Casey. Royals. Yeah, Casey on a Golden Mirror spree. I think he got 2 Golden Mirrors in the last group of these that we got. So close also. 421. Michael Wacha Golden Mirror. Very cool. Like I said, there will be more case hits. We've also got the A's team card in logo foil and a Manny Machado. Oh my gosh! Last time we had last time it was the Padres. We had a Padres Golden Mirror and a Padres Independence Day. So yeah, switching it up a little bit. Golden Mirror deserves a little smoke. Not bad. All right, and we still got 14 boxes to go. All right, let me get a little drinky drink. Yeah, I really talk like that. I say drinky drink from time to time. All right, here we go. Back at it. We got McCormick. This feels like a fat pack, too. Maybe we got something else in here. We've got Nick Pivetta, Rainbow Foil, Caden Dana, Goldie, and Alex Call. Luke Raley, Shigano, another Acuna, and Aaron Savali. Hellman, rookie there for the Cardinals. Job. Darren Baker. We got a Jackson Merrill. Summer Superstars. Clearly different. The pink one. Clearly different. Adley Rutschman and Whit Merrifield, who I still think looks weird in a Braves uniform. So used to seeing him with the Royals. Fletcher. Jose Altuve and the Nationals team card. How's it going, Black Grays? Glad you could make it. Let's see. Yeah, not much yet for you, buddy. Yet. Rodon, Smith, Story, Lawler, Mike Trout, Roki again, and another Shohei. And a Roki. Take another Shohei. Why the heck not? I don't know how much these Shoheis go for, but probably, you know, $7-8, maybe $6. I don't know, $10. Not bad. Take 2 of those. All right, that was box 6. Let's go. How about we'll take this one, number 7. All right, box number 7. Let's see it. Beozo. Beozo sounds so much like Bozo. There's a Sagazi. Imanaga, we got an upside down Framber Valdez. Holofoil. Willie Mays, 1990 design. We got a Diamondbacks team card. We're getting all the team cards. Cody Bellinger. And there's the Willie Mays. Mays and Belly. Okay, let's get some of these base cards out of the way. I think it might be a good idea to even take this stack of inserts and such and put it out of the way. Alright, clean off a little space. Oops. Alright, we got Alex Cobb. Oh my gosh, there's nothing to my right side now. It feels so much better. I feel like a whole new world. O'Neal Cruz and Jordan Romano. Alcantara right there on top. Got a Johan Rojas, Landon Knack. Upside down, doesn't look like a number. Rainbow foil, Jurickson Profar. Yordan Alvarez. George Springer and Jesus Luzardo. George Springer really looks like, what'd you say? Unintentionally, I think, looking aggressive, George Springer. JT Ginn, Montero. Keep going. Ellis, Sasaki. That's our first Roki Sasaki rookie. 7 boxes in, and that's the first Roki rookie we've seen. Oh, here we go. Got something here? I saw green on the back, and I didn't realize it was just going to be JP Sears. And Junior Caminero. There's our stars of MLB and Gavin Lux. Heavily photoshopped Gavin Lux. Couple Tigers. Foley and... oh, that's not a Tiger. It's Iriarte. 1990, Dylan Cruz. Got a Pete Alonso and another team card, the A's. Stacking up team cards. All right, there's Tatis, Isbell, Taylor. Here's our first gold out of 2025. Nathan Lukes out of 2025. $11.07 out of 2025. $11.07. So that could be a birthday card. If anybody knows a November 7th birthday. Maybe a future one. All right, there's Alex Call logo foil and an Alcantara Stars of MLB. Halverson, Barnes, Bautista. There's a Bryce Harper Summer Superstar. Blake Snell and Aaron Savali. Torque, Sagano, we got CJ Abrams and Ellie De La Cruz. There is Kumar Rocker on the back and Whit Merrifield on the front. Or vice versa. All right, last pack, box number 7. Ramos, Job. Vlad Jr. All-Star. Trey Turner. And another Nationals team card. Just team cards like crazy. Jeff, what's up, dude? All right, let's see. Box 8. Where are we going to get you from? Let's just take this one. There we go. All right, after this box, we'll do our giveaway. Our first giveaway. Remember, this is 2 separate halves, so we got to give away for each half. It's an easy way to turn 20 blasters into 22. Easy and fun. Thanks, Jeff. Love the good energy. Love it. 2 case hits so far. Still 3 boxes to go in this first half. Blake Snell, Knack. Upside down, what do we got? Shane McClanahan, hollow foil. Got a Pirate coming up. Ellie De La Cruz. Ketel Marte and Bailey Falter. Logo foil. All right, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead, throw out your numbers. 4, 2, or 0. Which one do you want to see? 4, 2, or 0. I'll show you what boxes we have as soon as we finish this one. Diaz, we got Cole and Kramer, Dean Kramer. Logo foil, and there's a Garrett Cole. All right, PHX sticking to the beginning. Number 4. Black Gray says 4. McLean. It's crazy that this many boxes in, and I feel like we haven't seen some of these cards still. Always crazy to me. Manzardo. Silver foil. A Jackie All-Star. Jaron Duran and Angel Chivilli. Hope I'm saying that right. Chivilli. Well, it looks like it's going to be a 4. 4 fest. Oh, what's this upside down? Why is that upside down? Just in the middle of nowhere. I see these numbers. Looks like 962. Is this the same? 662? Yeah, 662. Okay. Just a base card, just upside down for some unknown reason. Kasparius. We got Matt Strom. Oh, check that out. That's awesome. A camo Matt Strom. Is this out of 25? Oh, Ski. Are you still here? I hope not. Don't tell him. If Ski's not here, don't tell him. It is number 2 of 25. Matt Strom. Very cool camo out of 25. Black Grays. Awesome. That's cool. That's weird. That's weird that it had that Bednar upside down and then just a couple cards later, boom. That's cool. I like that one a lot. Looks really nice. I've got camos from other years. That's a good one. I like the way that looks a lot. Congrats to Black Grays. We got Jerickson Profar and Wyatt Langford to finish off the pack. Yeah, I mean, it's Matt Strom. I think that's pretty cool because Matt Strom is into baseball cards so much. So I think that's cool. And a Strom card, I mean, look, Matt Strom is not going to be a Hall of Famer or anything, but it's still a cool thing to me. I like the guy. Kumar Rocker, Barnes, Aranda, Sagan again. What's up with this? Look, 2 of them this time. Super upside down. Base numbers. Yeah, it's just base cards. Yeah, tops with their shenanigans. Crawford, Iglesias, Geloff. There's a Contreras. No special card hiding in this pack. Hilliard and Riley Green. All right, let's go for it. Mateo, Sosa. Let's see if we got some more. Look at this. Again. Job, 1, 2, 3 this time. It's been 1 and then 2 and then 3. What could this mean? Or does this portend something? Is this some kind of foreshadowing? Selly Stick, Tatis, and who is that? Can't tell. Spencer Strider. All right, there's Adames. All right, let's see again. Is it going to be 4 this time? 1, 2, 3 again. 3 upside down. I'll just double check, make sure. 662, 662, 662. All base cards. So Canario, Grisham, Texas Taters. We've got Jackson Jobe, 1990. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Jordan Lawler. There's a Yama. All right, 2 packs to go. Let's see. This makes it interesting when Topps does crazy things like this. What could it mean? Nothing in this pack, it doesn't look like. Blaze Alexander. We got Mayo and Julien. Edward Julien logo foil and Kobe Mayo, Stars of MLB. All right, here we go. Last pack of the 8th box. So after this, we'll see what we got. You guys said number 4, so that's what we'll open up. All right, we got Blue Jays, Neely. Betts, Hyesung Kim. All right, we got Blake Snell, Summer Superstar. Jackson Churio and Trevor Story. All right, our boxes. First off, number 1, redemption number 1 is 2021 Bowman Platinum. 2021 Bowman Platinum. Number 2, 2025 Heritage. And number 3, this is different. Never opened this before. But we've got 2023 Leaf Trinity. 2023 Leaf Trinity. 1 memorabilia, 2 steel cards in there. All right, so let's see. Number 4, here you are. Number 4, let's see. We've got box number 1. So that's going to be Bowman Platinum. All right, Bowman Platinum it is. Got another blaster ready to take over this number 1 sticker. All right, here we go. Bowman Platinum. Let's give it a shot. We got Kierstad and Bohm here on the box. Are they going to be the biggest names out of 2021 Bowman Platinum? I don't know. But they're probably up there. from 2025 to 2021. Here we go. Get that one out of there. Slide you over a little bit. Here we go. Bowman Platinum. I've had this box since 2021 also. Just been sitting on it. All right. Kohei Arihara. Jordan Westberg. We got an Alex Kirilloff. Some kind of foil accent. Not going to be numbered, I don't think. No, it's not. And Evan White. All right, we got a Kirilloff so far. Blake Snell on the Padres. Juan Soto on the Nats. Fun to see these players in different uniforms. Clayton Beeter. We got Jeremy Pena. It's like Elements. Something Elements. Can't remember what these are called. Something Elements. And Blake Snell. Ice foil. I think you're right, Bam. I believe you're right. Bowman Platinum is another one of those products like Gypsy Queen that they should not have discontinued. Those are fun rips. Tristan McKenzie rookie. Sam Huff, Cole Wilcox, and Kobe Mayo. Got Kjerstad on the box, but we still got a Mayo. Let's see an auto. Torres, Verlander, Cade Cavalli, and Lou. This one looks gold. Out of 50. And it's an auto. Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn auto out of 50. I said it. Let's see an auto, and there it is. Meteoric. Andrew Vaughn out of 50. Yeah, who doesn't want the White Sox, huh? There we go. Like I said, I've been sitting on this for 4 years. Just waiting for this Andrew Vaughn to get pulled. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice one, PHX. Very cool. An auto out of 50. Can't go wrong. Let's put the auto up here. We got 2 out of 50s so far. Cool. Yeah, man, I love that stuff. That's the thing, you know, these boxes, like the Fanatics boxes, they don't guarantee anything, you know. But to pull something out of this for the extra box, love it. Bogarts, Arenado, JT Ginn, and Kohei Arihara. Ice foil. I wasn't expecting the auto when I saw the number. Bobby Dalbec. Dylan Carlson. Dalbec. Robert Hassel. And Sixto Sanchez. Renowned rookies. Like I said, Bowman Platinum, it's fun. Should not have discontinued it. Got a couple boxes still. All right, got George Springer, Contreras, Hancock, and Tyler Soderstrom. All right, last pack. I hope we get another auto out of the next giveaway box. Oh, there's a nice looking foil. Davy Garcia. Drew Romo, and Zach Veen. Meteoric also. Pretty cool. Not a bad little box. Take it. All right, let's see. That was we got 2 more boxes to go. Let's get this one right here, and let's go with where should I take the next box? How about right down there? Mixing it up, top row, bottom row. All right, let's go with this one. Did that cut through? Well, it's no memorabilia redemption, but we did get some ink. Count that as a W. All right, let's get a little smoke going. 2 more boxes in this first half. Let's see some smoke. Yeah. Yeah, you know it, Black Grays. Oh, I'm a little clogged up. Couldn't get a huge hit, but I got some in. We got more. All right, Gorman, Singleton. Go through here. Geloff, O'Neal. We got the Job. Oops, I'm putting this in the wrong stack. There we go. Job and Edward Julian. I think we're starting to see some doubles, which I hate. Kloffenstein. Upside down, Kyle Tucker. Hollow foil. Manny Machado. Freeman and Trevor Story. Yeah, I think we're seeing doubles here. Hate to see that in a case. Couple random boxes. I mean, especially blasters, I guess. But it is what it is. All right, Austin Wells, Yepes. Tanya. Machado and Duke Ellis. There's one we haven't seen. All right, McCormick, Nasty Nestor. Mookie, you got an upside down Alex Call. I'm guessing rainbow foil. Right above the All-Star Mickey Mantle. Goldschmidt and George Kirby. Rayleigh, Fry, Knack, Montero, Penrod, Hyson Kim, Grichuk, Luis Angel Acuna, and Spencer Arrighetti. There we go. Hellman, Jones, Reynolds, Montgomery. We got a Shohei Ohtani OPS. Number 2. Oh, man, I wish this one had some color on it. Rushman. And, hey, there's a Jackson Churio. We got the Brewers. Black Grays, not bad, Jackson Churio. And Adley. Fletcher, Joyce, Isbell. There's a Strom to go along with the camo. Altuve and Trevor McDonald. Rodon. Winker. Javier Sanoja for the Marlins. We got a Sasaki and Christian Walker. You know what I'd love to see is a short print. Matt Shaw, Christian Campbell, and I could never remember the guy from the Astros. But one of those 3 short prints would be nice to see. Shigano, Muncy, Amaya. What is this? We've got another home field advantage. Another HFA. 3 case hits in the first half alone. I don't even have to look at my list. I know this is Jacob. So there you go. Jose Altuve. Congrats on that one. Nice Jose Altuve HFA. Put him over there with Garrett Cole. All right, our logo foil is Brandon Eisert, Jacob Wilson, and there's the Miguel Amaya. Wow, 3 case hits, a gold hollow foil out of 50, an auto out of 50, golden mirror. Not bad. Not bad. Sometimes these things start out a little slow, but once they get going. All right, here we go. This is box number 10. So this is the last box of the first half. I'll show the teams for the second half just to kind of refresh everybody if you guys didn't remember what teams you got. Joe Kelly. Cody Bellinger and Nasty Nestor. Golden Mirror was Michael Wacha. It has to be said, though, there could be maybe some better photography than just that for a Golden Mirror, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was a Wacha. Waka. Dick Fitz. There's Otani. Upside down, rainbow foil. Hollow foil, Edward Cabrera. There's Alcantara. O'Neal Cruz. And Jonathan Cannon. Yeah, I'll do a little recap too at the end of this first half. Feltner, Reynolds, Iriarte. George Springer, and another team card, Pirates. Arise. Here we go. Another White Sox. Dominic Fletcher. We got a Devers OPS number 13. Junior Caminero and Juan Yepes. Walters, Thomas, Barnes. Couple Phillies. Bo Naylor, Pete Alonso, and Frankie Montas. Lots of Pete Alonso stars of MLB. So if any of the chairs are uneven in Shim's house, you can always use a stack of Pete Alonsos to help even it out. Shigano. This one feels nice. Feels like a good pack. Jackie Robinson. Kevin Alcantara. And Joey Bart. Three packs to go. Yeah, man. Welcome back. Took a 20-minute break. Come back and you are rewarded. Yeah, very cool. Ray, Weaver, Job. There's a Churio. Lopez. And Snell. Yeah, dude, there's a good look at it. Very cool. I like the space shuttle on it. That's really cool. I really wish we had time to go to the Space Center when we were in Houston a couple months ago, but just did not have time. We probably would have went, but there was a concert there at the time, and it was going to be super, super packed. Zach Neto, Summer Superstars. Billy Cook. All right, here we go. Last pack. What's this? Alt 1. What did I just notice? Alt 1. What kind of a number is that? I gotta check it out. Have I been missing this? I want to put this in a penny sleeve just because I don't know what Alt 1 is for Weston Wilson. Maybe a misprint? I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that later. All right, Joey Bart. Trey Turner and Victor Robles. See, none of them say alt. Weird. It's a common card, nothing different. Ah, I see. All right. Interesting. Never seen that before. All right, so that was the first half. That is everything for the first half. So this is no longer going to be here. Okay, I'm going to separate all of these base cards, all of the inserts and everything. Like I said, the teams that you guys picked, you'll still have those in the second half. The only thing that changes is the random teams. So I'll show that list in a second too. But first, I'm going to stack these up in a thing I got. I got a 5-row, 5,000 card box that I'm going to put these in. Yeah, I wonder what the reason for that is, that one's marked Alt 1. It's got to be an error, I guess. A common error. Nothing all that special about it. All right. All right, there goes a lot of base cards. Inserts. All right, here we go. Last stack. All right, before we start the second half, let's look what we got. Let's see. We started off, got a couple nice Shohei logo foils. That's cool. We got Colorado Rockies team card, hollow foil to 50. 17 of 50. We got a Nathan Lukes out of 2025. We got the Michael Wacha Golden Mirror. Very cool. Matt Strom camo to 25. 2 out of 25. That's really cool. I like the camo. It looks really good this year. We got the Andrew Vaughn auto to 50 out of the giveaway box. Bowman Platinum. And not one, but 2 home field advantages. One for Jose Altuve, one for Garrett Cole. Not bad at all. All right, so that's the first half. Second half. Here we go. Let's see. From the Diamondbacks down is the random teams. So Frank's got the Diamondbacks. Black Grays now has the White Sox. Jacob has the Reds. Shim's got the Guardians. PHX got the Rockies. Casey has the Tigers and the Angels. Frank's got the Dodgers. Wax has Miami. Barnes on Tape got Milwaukee. Wax has the Twins. Bam's got the A's. PHX has the Padres. Toaster's got the Rays. And the Blue Jays are going to Black Grays. So that's our second half. All the same on the top. Just the bottom half change. All right, here we go. All right, got this, got that. Spark it up. Get 2 boxes up here for now. All right, there's a big hit. Here's the big hits for big hits. All right. There we go. Second half, here we go. This is box number 11 altogether. Number 1 of the second half. Let's do it. Let's see some good. Let's see. Does this say it too? Again, Alt 1. I saw him. I had to check. Alt 1. Okay. Job. Suzuki. We got Mayo. And, oh, this one's going to have to randomize. That is Teoscar Hernandez and Bobby Witt, the Home Run Derby finalists last year. That's a cool card. I like that card. J.D. Martinez, again, no alt numbers, just that one. Here we go. I see something backwards. Oh, it's not backwards. It's a Freddie Freeman. Jackson Churio and Shane McClanahan. Pajes. Have not seen a lot of these Andy Pajes cards. Caminero. We got the Mets. Simeon Woods Richardson and Matt Olson. Duran, Boyd. J-Dom. We got a Ben Lively for the Guardians. Hollow foil. Lawrence Butler. Summer Superstar. Grayson Rodriguez. And Cody Bellinger. Martin, Holman, Bayo, O'Neill Cruz, and the Brewers. Let's see, the Brewers this time. Barnes on tape. Nathan Lukes. Upside down, what do we got? Jordan Lawler, rainbow foil. Mookie Betts, George Springer, and Joey Loperfido. What's up, Andrew? Got a bunch of cubbies. Crochet, Soto. There's Luis Angel. Outman, Duran, Caminero, and Kyle Stowers. Someone else getting that Kyle Stowers. Murphy. There's Ohtani. Darren Baker. We got an OPS. See some color on it? Nope. Teoscar Hernandez. No color this time. Pete Alonso and Michael Harris II. Definitely seeing dupes on the logo foils. I'm 100% on it. Weathers. Sagazy. Oh, we got another home field advantage, it looks like. Another home field advantage. Kevin Alcantara. We've got Dustin Harris. And our HFA this time is William Contreras for the Brewers. Boom. Very cool. I think the HFAs are like, they hit the most. Because I've hit a couple of these in other boxes before also. In the Fanatics exclusive boxes from Series 1 from last year. Definitely the HFAs are loaded into the Fanatics boxes. Yeah, man. Someone's got to tell TJ. TJ's the HFA guy. All right, that was the last pack of the box, too. So box number 1 is done. Box number 2, here we go. Yeah, I knew it. When we pulled the first one, I knew there was going to be more. I figured maybe one more golden mirror. I would think throughout the course of the whole case, at least 2 more HFAs. So now where we're at, I don't know. I don't know how many we're gonna get, how many more we're gonna get now. But I thought maybe 3 or 4 in the case. So this is box number 12 right here. So 12 altogether, 2 in the second half. Only the second box of the second half. Yeah, I really feel like the HFAs are loaded into here. They're heavy. Hyesung Kim. Here's an Aaron Judge. Number 1 for Bam. We got Rhett Lauder. And another red. Julian Aguiar. Yep. All right. Well, we got one for Barnes on tape. She got the HFA this time. See what else we can do. We still got a long way to go. Matt Strom again. Royce Lewis and Kiner Falefa. Last 2 there. You know what I haven't pulled from Series 1 or Series 2 yet is a vintage stock. So I'd like to see a vintage stock. Dick Fitz. Got a upside down something. This one is a hollow foil Jack Sawinski. Look at a lot of Pirates in that pack. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, who said that autos don't come out of Fanatics exclusive blasters? PHX hitting the PCA. Oh, that's a bad penny sleeve. I don't want that one. My goodness, the PCA for PHX. On card. Hello. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I swear, I've never seen and I've never pulled. I've opened many of these boxes throughout the last 2 years, 2024 and 2025. I opened a lot. That's the first actual auto that I've gotten. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, man. Love it. And if that's not enough, there's a Ryan McMahon logo foil for you too. Dude, that's awesome. I have... Let's see. I got a stack of cards here. I got a PCA auto too. Still in the... still in the team card, but... Or the team bag. Very cool. Yeah, very cool. I was thinking about selling mine right away when I got it. Because I was like, you know what, dude? I really like this kid. And PCA, his values are going up and up and up. So I'm glad I didn't sell it. I like him. Very cool. Congratulations. Feltner, Nasty Nestor. There's an Alcantara. Fry, McKenzie, Muncie, Garrett Cole, and Gordon Graceffo. Oh man, I love it. I love when I love when you guys talk about your hits. Gold out of 50, very cool. Nice one, bam. And a Schwarber auto relic to 50. Oh man. Hell yeah. Selly stick for the Padres. Bobby Witt. No color. And Hunter Brown on that one. Hunter Brown and Jarren Duran. Man, on the Bowman release day this year, the blasters I opened, man, those things were hot. They cooled off pretty quickly, though. I gotta say, the Bowman blasters, man, they were good opening day or release day. Fraley and Langford. Ibanez. Kike. Trey Turner. Oh man, what if we had another auto? Trey Turner. We got Riley Green and Parker Meadows. Couple Tigers. Couple little kitty cats. Oh, Jacob. That's a big one. Robbie Ray. Kikuchi. Lively. Strider. Ronnie Mauricio. Very nice. Nice one for Shim. Yeah, man. Dylan Cruz Redemption. That's a big one. Holmes, Freeland. We got an upside down The Miz. That one's for Cleveland. It's a first pitch insert. Very cool. Yamamoto. And Kenley Jansen. Dodgers legend, Kenley Jansen. Would you say he's a legend for Dodgers? I would say he's up there. I don't know about legend, but oh man, I keep bumping that. I don't know about legend, but great guy. Oh, I'm sure they'll fulfill it. You know what sucks? Just recently, like maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a message that I had a Jock Peterson auto from Topps Now that had never been fulfilled from 2021. And I was waiting on it. I knew that it hadn't been fulfilled. It's not like I forgot about it. But I finally got a message that they canceled it just like 2 weeks ago. And they're going to give me the credit back, I think, plus $25 or something like that. But man, I wanted it. It was a postseason Topps Now autograph of Jock Peterson. I would have rather had that. But I'd get my money back. I haven't checked yet, but they just give you store credit. But yeah, they don't do the same with the redemptions. Yeah, you'll either get what you got, or most likely you'll get something better. If they don't fulfill the Dylan Cruz, they'll probably give you something better. still waiting on my Shohei Ohtani damaged card replacement too. I sent mine at the same time as I did Frank's Mike Trout, and Frank got he sent in a Mike Trout City Connect relic, no auto, but a relic out of 10, and Topps replaced it with a dual relic Judge and Trout out of 25. So if they do change it out, they usually do a pretty good job. I think that was a pretty good trade. I think it's fair. But I wish that as far as redemptions go, I always say they should have it. Aldegari and Altuve for that one. Nice. Yeah, I agree. I think I should have got more than 25 bucks too, but I'll take it. It was, like I said, it's from 2021. So the cost of it, it was a Topps Now card. It was an auto. I think it was numbered to maybe 125. So I think it was only like 50 or 60 bucks. So maybe a little bit more, but definitely it was more affordable then than it is now. Of course, they do things differently now too. Freddie Freeman, Summer Superstar. Roki Sasaki and Yusei Kikuchi, a couple Japanese hurlers there. Kikuchi and Sasaki. Michael Waka, non-golden mirror. Jacob Wilson and TJ Friedel. All right, Victor Scott, Bart Neely, Geloff, Chipper Jones, Rhett Lauder, and Caden Dana. Angels and Reds. Man, what a good call on the Cubbies. PHX, good call. Conforto, O'Neill, Kjerstad, Royce Lewis, and Alex Verdugo. I know some people hate Alex Verdugo, but he is a former Dodger, so I don't hate Alex Verdugo. Langford, Bayo, Edgardo Enriquez. All right, here we go. Got some upside down. Yusei Kikuchi, hollow foil. Vlad Jr., number 6 OPS leader. Very nice. Ketel Marte and Stuart Fairchild. Lots of reds popping up here in these last two cards. Either the Stars of MLB or logo foils. Lots of reds. Bregman. Garrett Cole and Wilyer Abreu. Future Stars logo foil. Yeah, I've heard people say that too. Yeah, I don't know. Verdugo seems to be a very polarizing player. Ooh. Trevor Story. What? Got something green. It's just a regular 1990 though. Rainbow foil Trevor Story. Shea Whitcomb, 1990. Jarren Duran and Kodai Senga. Senga for Shim. That's good. Yep, second half. This is the last pack of the third box. So we still have 7 boxes to go. There's a High Song Kim. Upside down. Oh, a pink holo foil, Mitchell Parker. No number on that one. But we'll throw it in a sleeve for now. Get it in a top loader later. Wyatt Langford and Miguel Amaya. All right, here we go. Box number 4 of the second half. Two big hits so far this half. Like I said, I do have some of the Fanatics exclusive Chrome Megas ordered. So I'll definitely be doing a break with some of these and some of those kind of mixed in together. So should be fun. Looking forward to those ones too. I always like these Fanatics exclusive ones. A couple Angels in there. Altuve and hey, Mookie Betts. Very nice. Yeah, I think these are fun. I'm looking forward to those Megas because who knows what they're going to be. Are they going to be loaded with HFAs? Who knows? What do we got here? Got another 1990. Marte Jones. McMahon. Ketel Marte. Shit, we even hit a 1 of 1. Blaze Alexander and Roki Sasaki on the end there. We even hit a 1 of 1 in off of one of these Fanatics blasters last year. Let's hope so. Never tell me the odds. Let's just grab it. Jacob Wilson and a Mets team card. If anybody's trying to build team card sets, this could be the way. Tons and tons of team cards. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. Black Gray's got the right idea. Walker, Goodman, Suzuki, Williams, Matt Olson, Rhett Lauder, and Jose Tena. I'm stoked that we got an auto. An auto in each half, really. But at least we got an auto straight from the case. Birdsong. Royce Lewis and Brandon Woodruff finishes off there. Stephen Kwan. There's a Shohei. Upside down. We got a Dodger. Kike Hernandez, holo foil. Kike holofoil. Hank Aaron, All-Star. Spencer Strider. And Ketel Marte. The first half auto was from the Bowman Platinum. Let's see. It's from the giveaway box right there. Andrew Vaughn out of 50. That was the first half. From the 420 giveaway box. Got the right blaster. Dominguez, KC, Bradish, Garrett Cole, and come here, you. I don't know if I've seen that card before. Come here, you. That's pretty funny. I think at this point I've opened quite a bit of Series 2, and I really don't remember that card. It's funny. All right, Teodosio. Montez Luzardo, upside down. Zach Penrod, rainbow foil. And Mike Schmidt, Trey Turner, a dynamic duel. Jaron Duran and Byron Buxton. What a cool card that is. That's a sweet card. Jaron Duran. All right, last pack of box number 4. Last pack had an auto in it a couple boxes ago. Last pack magic, box number 4. Ooh, we got something good here. Airnais. Oh, it's a canvas. Darrell Airnais, number 6. 6 of 50. Canvas. Oh, that's cool. Canvas stock out of 50. Something different. I love it. Last pack. Like I said, who got the A's? Bam. Very cool, Bam. Canvas stock. Darrell Airnais. Got a Kerstad and a Langford to go with it. Not bad. 4 boxes, and again, 3 nice cards. Odds are going pretty good. Except for the boxes I've been opening at the stadium. Those ones haven't hit too good. At least not these boxes. Alright, that was 4 boxes. Let's get these base cards out of the way. Oh, a Mookie canvas. That's cool. Not bad. 6 of 50. Very cool. I was looking at it. I was like, this looks normal until you kind of see the ripples. Ripples, ridges, whatever you want to call them on the front of the card. Very cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool one. Like I said, I wanted to see a vintage stock. Hey, canvas is... I mean, numbered wise, canvas is better. But I like the vintage stocks. I don't know. I think I've pulled one. Maybe from Series 1. But the vintage stock's been looking good the last few years. Torres, Neely, Winker, Manea, Caminero, and Elias Diaz. Yeah, canvas, man. It's awesome. Kumar, Bayo, Frelick, Altuve, Summer Superstar, Alonso, and Brady Basso. Feels so thick. Kevin Alcantara and Tajon Walker. All right, couple more boxes and we'll do another giveaway. See what we can get out of there. Adames, Soto and Acuna right behind each other every time. David Ortiz, All-Star, Blake Snell, and Bo Naylor. Nola Yates. Baez. We got Kumar Rocker and Will Wagner. Logo foil and stars of MLB. All right, Blue Jays. We got Dynamic Duels. Austin Riley, Matt Olson. For the Bravos, Trey Turner and Austin Gomber. All right, almost 2 hours. You guys are holding tough. I love it. Thank you guys for sticking in here. Getting through the whole case. Well, we're not there yet. We're getting there. Jackson Jobe and Jaimer Candelario. This is our 5th box, so after this we'll be halfway through the second half. 75% throughout the whole break. Fortes, Cook, Colorado, Urias, Duran. Got another 90s here. We got something upside down here. We've got Deshaun Kiersey, Hollow Foil. Stephen Kwan, 1990. Freddie Freeman. And Sal Frelick, Future Star, Logo Foil. Oh, shit. My phone's about to die. Where's my charger at? I'll take this one. Don't die, phone. Don't die. All right. Saved it. 4%. There we go. All right. If my phone does die, I'll just go grab a charger and get started right back up. But I got plugged in. Just it's not the best charger. Bichette, Lopez, Montes, Yepes, Kirk. Oh, here we go. Got something. Got a little color. Purple Nasty Nestor. Not bad. A purple Nasty Nestor. Uh-oh. Got a little piece of plastic in there. Let's get that out of there. And get Nestor in there. Out of 250. Let's see the number. 180 out of 250. On Nestor Cortez. Sean Manaea and Manny Machado finishes it off. So that was it. That was box number 5. 5 to go. I think I'm going to go run and grab the better charger. Just so we're not stuck at 4%. So give me about 30 seconds to a minute. Not as young as I used to be. I got to go down the stairs and back up the stairs. So give me about a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a better charger that I got. All right, here we go. Take that one. one out. Get that one in. Much better. All right. All right, like I said, that was box 5. Here we go. Let's get into number 6. Number 6. I can't believe all of our stuff has been numbered so low up until we got to the Nestor. Anything that was numbered is like 50 or lower. We've done pretty good on numbered stuff. Halverson, Pirates. There's Nestor again. Mookie Betts, OPS number 15, is it? Yep, 15. Mookie OPS. We got a Yamamoto. And Kiner Falefa. All right. Torque, Alcantara, Baez, Mayo, and McMahon. Ryan McMahon. Kobe Mayo. Ramos, Montero, Jones, Albies, Bride, Horwitz, Schmidt, Crawford, Cody Bellinger, Jackson Churio, and Gordon Graceffo. Man, my pile of empties is getting pretty big. Urias, Geloff. All right, here we go. Corbin Burns, pink hollow foil. Matt Olson, and Hunter Brown. Upside down, got a Blue Jay, Joey Loperfido, hollow foil. Gunnar Henderson, OPS number 7. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not OPS. Summer Superstars. Cody Bellinger and Jake Fraley. Bowers, Barnes, Strider there, O'Neal Cruz, and Parker Meadows. Chigano, Clark Schmidt, silver foil, rainbow foil. Derek Jeter, 1990 All-Star, George Springer, and Ronnie Mauricio. No, he doubled up on that Mauricio. Rangers, Job, Mookie, Hyesung Kim, Junior Caminero, and Kenley Jansen again. Definitely a dupe box. Beto, Casty Stowers. Dynamic Duel. Bo Bichette, Vlad Jr. Pete Alonso, and oh, check that out. Cool. I think we'll give one of these to each of you guys then. A Dodger and a Royal. It's the second one of those we got, so let's see. Dodgers is Frank, and the Royals is Casey. So Frank and Casey, you guys will both get one of those. Assuming I was right, and I think we have two of them. Pretty sure. All right, we're done with the top row. So we're on the bottom row now of our case. Let's pick it from a different row. Bottom level, grab a different row. Here we go. So this is, let's get these base cards out of here too. All right, 6 boxes down. This will be number 7. Let's get these ones out of here too. Big stack of stuff. All right, all cleaned up. All right, so this is box number 7. We'll do 7. We'll do 8. Let's just do all 10. We'll do all 10, and then we'll do our giveaway at the very end. But as always, feel free to throw out numbers whenever you want. You like a number? Let me know. Throw it out there. Sean Johnson, Kevin Alcantara, Hilliard, Profar, Geloff, O'Neill, Caminero, and Ramon Urias is the logo foil. All right, Bam's going with 0 this time. Switch it up. Knack, Montero. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Dynamic Duel. Very cool. Another Pete Alonso and another Colorado Rockies team card. 2 different people get that one too. A lot of Pete Alonso. All right, straight for the zeros, huh? Love it. Cabrera, Reynolds, Iriarte, Tania, Alcantara, and a Pirate, Spencer Horwitz. Marte, Isbell. Roki Sasaki. That would have been a nice ink-filled card. Jonah Bride and Blake Snell. All right, clean those stacks up. All right, feels a little thick. Let's see what we got in here. Barnes, Schmidt, Brown, Diaz, Hyson Kim again. Grichuk, Perez, nothing. Oh man, this one felt thick. Kumar Rocker and Ozzy Albies. Very cool. Sosa, Sagano, Nolan Arenado, number 42 on the Summer Superstars checklist. Trey Turner and Logan Driscoll. There we go. We got a Ray for Toaster. Got him something. Birdsong, Weaver, Job, Jackson Jobe again, and another Ray, Shane Baz. A couple back-to-back Rays logo foils. Juan Casti, Conforto. Upside down, we got something here. It is a holo foil, Anthony Santander. There's that Garrett Mitchell. We got Freddie Freeman, and Drew Waters. All right, last pack, box 7. All right, got a couple upside down here, looks like. Pink Hollow, Osvaldo Bido. There's Miguel Amaya, Manny Machado, and Merrill Kelly. Merrill, Manny, and Bido. Got another Aussie, Osvaldo Bido. All right, let's see. 8. All right, box number 8. Or 18, depending on the way you look at it. It's like blackjack, 8 or 18. Myers, Neely. Got a gold. Is this a Yamamoto? Ooh, Andy Pajes. Gold out of 2025. Andy Pajes having quite a season too. 981 out of 2025. $981. That's almost my birthday, I guess you could say. Because I was born in September of 81. That's pretty cool. Andy Pajes. How many people, when you saw his name, you said Pages? Contreras to go with the HFA. And a Jacob Wilson. Bieber, Bayo, Flaherty. Hey, now we're talking. Shohei and Roki. Dynamic duel. Rhett Lauder and Adley Rutschman. Urseg, Jones, Crochet, Roki, Gavin Lux, Royce Lewis, and Jaden Hill. Royce Lewis and Jaden Hill. Yeah, it's about that time. Something. A golden mirror. An HFA. It is about that time. Maybe another auto. Who knows? All right, we got the Brewers. Holo foil. It's been a good half break for the Brewers. Alex Bregman. Ketel Marte. And Robert Suarez. Cobb, Acuna. Garrett Cole and Hunter Goodman. Rojas, DeLuca, Ben Brown, Rainbow Foil, Corbin Carroll, Summer Superstar, Jarren Duran, and Javier Sanoja. It'd be nice to see a Summer Superstars parallel with some numbers on it. Ginn, Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Nick Madrigal, Wyatt Langford, Tyler Fitzgerald, Jason Foley, Manea, Frelick, Candelario, Bo Jackson. I want to get some of those Bo Battle Arena cards. See what that's all about. Wensiel Perez and Riley Green. How's it going, Ben? All right, last pack, box number 8. Or 18. Depending how you're scoring it at home. Tatis, Lopez, Montes, Payante, Wagner, Naylor, Strider, and Julian Aguiar. That was a bit of a dud box. That was one of the biggest dud boxes we've had. Not really much of anything in that one. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that, Ben. Bam, do you know anything about that? The Bo Battle Arena? Last 2 boxes here. Because I know there's autos and stuff like that, but I don't really know much about it. I know it's kind of like, I guess the intent of it at least is kind of like a Pokemon game, isn't it? Kind of like a trading card game. But yeah. Yeah, it's Bo Jackson's like his own card stuff. I think it's like a game, like an actual game that you play, but I gotta check it out because I get texts about it because, you know, I try and keep up on as much card related stuff as I can. Yeah, I gotta do that though. I'll try that out. I know he just came out with like there was Bo Battle Arena sets for basketball from the finals. Knack, Montero. All right, here we go. Ketel Marte, OPS number 7. Max Fried. Nice logo foil and a Snell. Yeah, I know they had World Series sets last year, but gotta figure it out. Scherzer. Duran. We got a Mike Trout. 1990 All-Star. Jordan Lawler. And another Pete Alonso. Zach Brisky. Again. Random upside down cards. 662. 662. 662. Just 3 random upside down cards, including David Bednar again. Darren Baker. Soriano. We're going to have another auto. Massey. Alcantara. And Edward Julian. I think that's our 3rd one. Again, looks like upside down cards. Robles, Cook, Lopez. 662. These are all just going to be base. Nick Martinez, DJ LeMahieu. Sagazi. Bryce Harper. Summer Superstar. Blake Snell. Oh, we got something else down here. Oh, I didn't take that one out. Tyler Anderson. Trevor Story. And Snell. Waka. Montez. Yepes. Pirates. It's like the same cards, too, that are upside down. Canario, Grisham, Assman, Myers, Rayleigh, Mercado, Kumar, and Duke Ellis. All right, we've had 2 number 0s, but we do have one more giveaway. So if anybody out there has not thrown out your number, 4, 2, or 0, give it a shot. We got 2 0s so far. Nestor. Texas Taters. Yep, just base. Alex Bregman. Trey Turner. And a George Kirby. Man, we had 2 Shoheis in the first half, but no other really big names on the logo foils. Bivens, Alcantara, Frynack, Roki, Andujar, Lux, Job, and Arrighetti. Interesting. Yeah, I thought Bam might know because he works at a hobby shop. Here we go. Hyesung Kim upside down. Very nice. Hollow foil. Hyesung Kim. Hank Aaron and Acuna. Dynamic duel. Freddie. And another Jackson Churio. Very cool. Another Brewer card. Another nice Brewer. Let's get this one in a sleeve. Throw that one straight into a top loader too. Put him over here with Andy Pages. All right, last pack, box number 9. Come on, Golden Mirror. What do we got? This was upside down. Yeah, but again, 662, just another base card randomly upside down at the end of the pack, too. That really messes with you. Trevor McDonald and Manny Machado. All right, here we go. 10th or 20th box, depending on how you look at it. Let's get some smoke going. Last box. I got a nice fatty my wife got ready for me. The other one's pretty much done. So let's spark this up for the last box before the giveaway. We still got the giveaway too. Big one. All right. Woo! Let's do it. Last box, and then we'll do our giveaway. Again, if you haven't thrown out a number, 4, 2, or 0, whichever you prefer, 4, 2, or 0. We got 2 zeros so far. All right, last box. Let's do it. Last box, last pack, last whatever. Let's find the magic. Josh Smith. We got the Cardinals. We got Mayo. And Alejandro Kirk. Kirk and Mayo. All right, looks like it's going to be a 0. Got Black Gray says 0 too. Sounds good to me. Switch it up. Frank Thomas. Ooh, I see these 1990s and now I'm like, gotta find that ink. Juan Duran and Jackson Churio. Griffin Conine. Kike. There's a Darren Baker. Soriano Massey. Olsen and Ramon Urias. Corbin Burns. Cannon, Harris, Sagazy. Put him over there. We got Imanaga. Imanaga is hiding a Mason Montgomery hollow foil. Jaron Duran, OPS, number 22. Belly. And another Colorado Rockies team card. Crazy. Man, our buddy Christian would have maybe enjoyed this one since he's out there in Colorado. But he didn't get in this one. Stowers, Mercado. Oh, did I miss one? Missed that Belly. Springer and Spencer Horwitz. Oh, down to our last 4 packs. Come on now. Gotta have more than one auto in here. Still got a lot of boxes though. But we have learned that you can find autos in here. Zach Neto and Whit Merrifield, rainbow foil. Neto, O'Neal Cruz, Jonah Bride. Let's see what see a Hyosung Kim logo foil. That would be nice. There's that one again. There's a Roki. A Roki would be nice. Junior Caminero and Ozzy Albies. Got another Ozzy Albies. Beto, Joyce, Isbell, Mauricio, Lux, Jose Altuve, Summer Superstars. No color. Alonzo, we got another Rays. Logan Driscoll. I think we got a couple of those for Toaster on the second half. And here we go. Last pack of the blasters before we get to the giveaway. Vidal Brujan. Come on, let's see something. There's a Vidal Brujan right there. Pink foil. Pink hollow foil. Vidal Brujan. There's a Kevin Alcantara. And the last logo foil is another Ray. Shane Baz. So coming on strong at the second half is the Tampa Bay Rays logo foils. Hope Toaster's happy about that. Any Ray is a good Ray, I think, for him. All right, here's what we got. Okay, box number 1 is 2025 Bowman. I just replaced the number 1 with the other one. And again, we got the Heritage or the Trinity. That's what it's going to be. You guys chose 0. Here it is. It is number 3. So this should be fun. Leaf Trinity 2023. 10 cards in the box. 1 is a memorabilia. 2 are steel cards. Got some Paul Skeens action right there. Let's see what we can get. It's only 10 cards, but one of them at least is a memorabilia card. 2 steel cards. Let's give this a shot. I've never opened this. Never opened this before, so let's see it. Ellie De La Cruz right off the bat. Let's see, where is our relic? Right there, so let's see. All right, Nolan Ryan. Good looking cards, I think. Kind of, I don't want to say plain, but, you know, nice and clean. Nolan Ryan. Non-sports, Richard Petty. Ricky Henderson. Or not non-sports, racing. Richard Petty is a former race car driver. Reggie Jackson. Jackson Churio. Again, nice job for Barnes on Tape getting the Brewers in the second half, right? Yeah, not bad. Shavkat Rachmanov. Don't know who this guy is. I'm guessing a fighter. UFC fighter. Ellie De La Cruz. And now I believe these are going to be our steel cards. Steel, Mike Schmidt. A steel, Darryl Strawberry. And our relic, where is it going to be? Here we go. It is Adael Amador with a 2-color patch there. For Colorado, right? Rookie relics. Player worn memorabilia. Interesting. There's our 2 steel cards. Oh, check that out. The Mike Schmidt, 3 out of 49. I thought that it might be kind of purplish. And there it is. Steel, Mike Schmidt, 3 out of 49. Let's see. I don't think... This is a pretty thickie. I don't know if it's going to fit in this... Oh, yeah, it fits. Thought maybe 75, but nope. 55. There it is. All right, not a bad couple cards from our bonus boxes. Is this one going to be able to fit in the sleeve? There we go. This one definitely, I think. Oh, I got to reach over. All right. This one's definitely thicker. Let's get this in a 75 point. And there we go. Adael Amador and Mike Schmidt. 2 hits, semi-hits, whatever you want to call it, coming out of our bonus box. And all right, this is it. Let's do a little recap. We've got, like I said, our 2 little hits out of our bonus box. Adael Amador, rookie relic. No number on that one, but the Mike Schmidt steel card is numbered 3 out of 49. So that's pretty cool. We got a purple Nestor Cortez out of 250. Purple hollow foil out of 250. We got the Darrell Hernaiz canvas out of 50. Very cool. We got a Hyson Kim hollow foil to go along with an Andy Pages gold out of 2025. Nice future star card there. We only got 1 HFA in this half, but it's a pretty cool one. I like it. William Contreras, HFA. Without a doubt, though, there's the big boy. The big hit of the second half, Pete Crow Armstrong on-card auto, 1990 design. Doesn't get too much better than that. Very, very cool. I wish it was numbered, but still a very, very cool on-card auto. So that does it. That does it for this one. I hope you guys had fun with it. It was a long one. I appreciate you guys sticking it out the whole time. Very, very cool of you guys to do that. Thank you all. I do have more stuff coming up. We got Chrome around the corner. I've got quite a bit of Series 2 still. So I'll maybe do like something mixing up some Series 2 stuff. Something small, I think. Nothing too big. Something to try and keep it a little cheap. You know, don't spend too much money before Chrome comes out. And that's pretty much it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. 2 different halves, switching things up. And yeah, have a good Sunday. Enjoy the rest. Like I said, see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed it. And thank you. Thank you guys all. Have a good rest of the weekend for you. Take it easy.